Another day, another vlog. Good morning, guys. Welcome back. Welcome to a little weekend in my life. First video of 2024. Today is Friday, January 5th. So I was gonna film today and tomorrow, and we're supposed to get a little bit of snow tomorrow, so we'll see what we actually end up doing. I have some last minute babysitting stuff this morning and also tonight, so we'll see how that goes. Oh my gosh, I started babysitting for a new family, so I have a more consistent schedule, so that's really exciting. But on the drive there, I was at a stoplight and I just so happened to look over to my right and there was a bookstore there, and they sell like rare, used, unique books, and I was like, I need to go in there. I don't know, I'll show you as we do it. I was gonna do a little workout this morning, but I slept not the greatest. Something going on with my throat. Like, it doesn't hurt, but it feels kind of scratchy. I'm down to my last 2 soaps, so maybe we'll go to Bath and Body Works. I'll try and do as much as I can today, but also if we're inside, I'll just make tomorrow a home vlog and that'll be okay. I think I should also get gas. Welcome if you guys are new. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on any future posts. Maybe this isn't a true full weekend vlog since it's only gonna be Friday, Saturday. We will make the most of it. I did start using the planner that I got from TJ Maxx. I love the full week view. I just wanted to start off today's vlog, say hi, give you a little rundown on the day, on the weekend. Just wanted to say hi, hope you guys are doing well, and I will catch you in a bit. I have to go babysit in like 45 minutes, so I don't have time to get breakfast, so I think we'll just do some eggs and call it a day. We've got our eggs, we have some fruit. You already know what breakfast is coming. We are back from babysitting. It's a little afternoon. No part of me felt like going out. It's so chilly. I looked at the weather and it just says it's gonna rain tomorrow, so I think we can get a lot of what we wanted to do tomorrow. Now that my weeks are getting pretty busy, I feel like I need to start doing my grocery runs over the weekend again. Oh my gosh, it's already 12:30, almost 1. I have to go back to babysitting at 5:30, which I think is why I didn't want to do any of the things. I just got gas and that was it. So I usually separate it. This is what I had for last week, if you couldn't see, but I just kind of separated it based on the days of the week and then what I want to have for each meal. I'm also going to add like my work schedule next to each of the days, because that will dictate like if it's going to be an in-depth prep meal or not. For dinner tonight, I was going to make these spinach lasagna rolls. Actually, what do I need for that? Let's see. Combined spinach, piece of wax paper. I don't know that I have wax paper. Ooh, flag on the play. I don't know if we have wax paper. Okay, it seems easy enough. I think it said it would take like an hour, so maybe we'll make them in a little bit. I babysat this morning for like 3 hours, a little bit of a break, and then I'm gonna go babysit again for another like 5.5, 6-ish. I finished the Flicker in the Dark book and I started Wellness. I think I'm only like 50 pages in, barely making a dent in this big book, but we're getting there. I think I've showed this in a couple vlogs ago, but I'm making a deal with myself that I need to at least either organize or read through majority of the books I haven't read before I can get any more, which now that I'm thinking about it, I feel like this morning I said I was going to go to the bookstore. It's a flexible deal with myself. I'll definitely bring you guys along for when we cook something or cook the lasagna rolls. I don't have wax paper, but I don't think that's the end of the world. I think that's okay. We're back and we're about to chef it up. This is the recipe. I'll leave a link below, and the hope is that they turn out a little something like this. It seems pretty self-explanatory. I just have to cook the pasta, pretty much mix all these ingredients together. You'll see it because you already guessed we're gonna time-lapse it, but just need some lasagna noodles, grated Parmesan, spinach, part skim ricotta and part skim mozzarella, salt and pepper, a little marinara sauce, and 1 egg. The recipe called for a 9 by 12, but this is all I had. I think it's supposed to make 9 of these little roll-ups, but I think given the space, maybe I'll get 6 if I'm lucky. You know the drill. First recipes of mine usually call for a little time lapse just because we really never know how it's gonna go in the kitchen. So without further ado, let's roll these clips. morning, happy Saturday. It's the 6th. I'm sure as you could tell already, it is hair wash day. A moment for the sweater. I got this, I think this time last year at Target. I took a longer shower than normal, which is totally fine. Just living my best life in there. I'm determined to kind of enjoy as much of today because we're supposed to get some snow this afternoon. Completely off topic, but can we talk about how much of a difference it makes to just talk to somebody who you know offers great perspective? I think I was telling you how excited I was to start a babysitting job, one that was consistent, and I was looking forward to it. I just finished my first week. Things felt great. I made sure to check in with the mom at the end of the week and make sure I was doing kind of everything I was supposed to. And she was like, yeah, no, it's great. Like, I'll see you on Monday. Unfortunately, she texted me last night while I was at my other babysitting date night, and she was like, hey, so, you know, I just want to apologize. I know we promised a consistent hour, or I promised a consistent schedule. I really just don't think I'm able to offer that right now. So that was a bummer because now it kind of puts me back at where I started of just wanting something consistent. I mean, I understand, like, if you don't need me, then there's really no point. I'm glad that she told me, but at the same time, it's kind of like I feel like I'm back at square one again, in the sense of looking for stuff, going through that process, reaching out to a bunch of people. I spoke to my mom and she was like, that just means it wasn't for you. And I was like, oh, just like that? And she also knows that I'm still looking to find a career in the field that I want to be in. So she's like, maybe this gives you more of an opportunity to find something a little bit more permanent. I felt so much better after that conversation because I was bummed at first. I feel like I could never have too much leave-in. I'm sure I can, but I just feel like I haven't gotten to that point. I'll definitely need to wear my hood today because it is 20-something degrees, and with wet hair, was it Adele that was like, you're gonna catch a cold? You wanna know what song we don't appreciate that much? Sweet Dreams by Beyonce. It could be a sweet dream. If I had more time, for sure would have been playing it. There's a couple things I don't have this morning, and time is a decent chunk of them. Other news, my spinach lasagna rolls came out phenomenal last night. It was one of my favorite recipes I think I've ever made. Ooh, cute. I just need some jeans, light, dark, light, dark, light, dark. I don't know. Okay, we got light wash. I'm kind of feeling dark wash. I'm just gonna put my jeans on. I'll give a quick little outfit. I need to start my car as well, and I need to time it to make sure I don't go over the time. All right, let's go have a good day. Here is the finished outfit. Just very, very casual. I think I like these jeans better too because the Levi's had some rips. This chunky mock neck sweater is from Target. It's universal thread. I got it last year, so I'm not sure if they still have it, but I feel like they might have something similar. It's just a chunky beige sweater. The jeans are Abercrombie Curve Love. I can't remember the color of them, but just like a medium dark wash. Got our little Uggs, and luckily my jeans are long enough so my ankles are covered. A successful blowout. I can never get over the amount of volume. All right, time to brave the cold. Of course, the one time I'm like, yeah, let's walk in public. It's freezing. But that's because nobody else is really out here. Blowout is done. Treated myself to Little Gregory's. I was scheduled to pick up my groceries at 11. It's a little after 11, but I got a text from the grocery store saying that they were just running a little bit behind, so it got pushed back to an hour later. Which is totally fine because I wanted to check out a little bookstore that I drove past the other day. If you want to see some photos from my day, I'm currently filming or capturing a day in the life but with photos for TikTok, so if you want to see how that turns out, go check out TikTok. I tried to FaceTime my mom, but it said call unavailable, because normally whenever I get my hair done I just like to show her, and she always thinks the girl that does my hair does such a great job. She might not be up. It's a Saturday. I feel like that's just a chill day for a lot of people, and with the weather it's very gloomy, but I don't know, something about it. I was like, let's get out. Let me be out when nobody else is. That's my vibe. I love it. I don't know if I'll spend an hour in here to kill time, but I don't know. It's a bookstore and it's me, so anything is possible. got back from picking up my groceries. Just wanted to do a little haul. It's only 1 o'clock. Yeah, I'm debating whether or not to make a quick trip to the mall. I don't know, because I'm just about done with this Summer Fridays. And I have a feeling I'm gonna finish it over the next 2 days. And just with this snow weather thing we're supposed to get, I'm not sure. People are preparing. And I think it's because it's the first snow of the year, which is hence I ordered groceries, because I'm like, if everybody else is preparing, should I feel like I'm gonna run out of this? So I might go to the mall real quick to see if I can get a restock. But real quick, we will get into the grocery haul and then I'll show you the book that I got at the bookstore. Did not think I was getting this much chicken. Let's just put that out there. Luckily, we can make it work. I will make a bunch of recipes with chicken. One night, girl dinner, chicken tenders, fries, throw it in the air fryer. It's easy. Just had to restock some hygiene products. I really like the stain eraser, but they were all out of it. So I just got this one. And then I got some new deodorant scents to try. This is in Revive. And then this one is in Beauty Finish. Some apples, butter, cream cheese. Also restock of some floss, 2 waters, bread. I like using this for avocados, scrambled eggs, toast, sandwiches, you name it. I love this bread. Mini bagels. As much as I'm cooking at home, I'm still a snacker, and I realize it's because I still eat snack-sized portions of my meals. I just got some granola bar bites. I'm making a teriyaki ground chicken recipe that called for some tomato sauce, some pretzels. These just looked really good to have with lunch. Got some grapes just to switch up my fruits a little bit. Heavy whipping cream. I know there's a recipe that I'm making that needed that. Got some more lettuce. I like chopping this up, making my own salad. Also, I think I'm going to use the leftover ground turkey from the recipe to do some lettuce wraps. So that's a lot of good stuff. Could also use that for sandwiches. My smoothie drinks, I usually like to have one of these in the morning. Some Colby Jack slices to pair with some crackers, and I thought the cheese crackers and grapes would be a good snack. Some baby spinach. I think there's a couple recipes this week I'm making with that, and I also like doing the spinach and feta wraps with eggs in the morning. I don't know what possessed me to get this, but I realized after I ordered it, I'm not really getting Starbucks anymore, but I just wanted to try out one, because sometimes I go through random periods where I'm like, oh, I could get coffee, and the caramel flavor seemed really good. Another snack to have with meals, and then I think there's a couple recipes this week I'm making that called for Italian seasoning. I think I might go to the mall, and then we're gonna make a homemade pizza tonight for dinner. And for dessert, I wanted to do a chocolate banana bread, but I feel like these bananas aren't as ripe as I would like them to be. So I think I'm gonna let these sit for another week. Got these chocolate chips because we were gonna need them for the banana bread. And I just so happened to be looking at the back of them, and it has a recipe for Ghirardelli chocolate chip cookies. And I was looking at all the ingredients, and we do have all of them. So I'm thinking tonight we could do them, especially since I think my sister is gonna come either tomorrow or Monday. So I think that'd just be nice. Come home to cookies? Well, not this one. This is the book I'm currently reading, and I feel like I'm in that phase or point where I'm just bringing my book everywhere, just in the event that I have time to read it. I got this book, Big Little Lies. I know there's a show about it, and I haven't seen the show. My sister has, she likes it, but my thought process was, I guess the book has to be good if it's made into a show. At first I went in there, I wasn't gonna buy any books, but I think because this bookstore had a bunch of used books and vintage books, that this book was only $5. I kind of justified it that way. Sometimes it's the little lies that turn out to be the most lethal. A murder, a tragic accident, or just parents behaving badly. What's indisputable is that someone is dead. Madeline is a force to be reckoned with. She's funny, biting, and passionate. She remembers everything and forgives no one. Celeste is the kind of beautiful woman who makes the world stop and stare, but she is paying a price for the illusion of perfection. New to town, single mom Jane is so young that another mother mistakes her for a nanny. She comes with a mysterious past and a sadness beyond her years. These three women are at different crossroads, but they will all wind up in the same shocking place. Big Little Lies is a brilliant take on ex-husbands and second wives, mothers and daughters, schoolyard scandal, and the dangerous little lies we tell ourselves just to survive. It seemed really, really good. I think I might read this after my wellness book. I'm gonna unpack the groceries. It definitely looks like a snow day, so I think I just wanna do what I have to do, get out, and then enjoy a chill night in. I also need to edit this vlog so it can go up for tomorrow morning. My hair girl told me to watch the movie Saltburn. I'm seeing a couple people react to it, and she definitely told me, she's like, it's weird, it's the type of movie you probably only watch once, but she was like, I would recommend that you just at least see it. There's some football on tonight. I don't know, my comfort show as of late has been Dairy Girls, so I might watch that as well. All right, let's put away these groceries. Just got back from the mall. They didn't really have the flavors of lip balm that I wanted, which was the only reason I went in. I really like the Summer Fridays lip balm, and I have vanilla, but I wanted to try mint. They had pink sugar, and then I saw the lime, and I was like, I'll just order it online. We're gonna start our pizza because it has to prove in the oven for 2 hours. So let's get into it. It's a couple hours later, comfy clothes are on, or I guess actually they have been on, who am I kidding? Pizza is really, really good, and now it's another recipe that I can just add to my repertoire of things that I know how to make. I've really been in my cooking era. Like I've been editing these clips and I'm like, oh, sis cooked. Literally, and also cooked. The vlog is just about to go up. I realized I did not end it off. I've been hearing the plow go up and down, so I haven't checked in the last hour, but when I last looked, it was still snowing. I think tomorrow is just gonna be a snow day, which I'm not mad about. And I think I'm gonna save making the cookies for tomorrow. It just feels like a cozy Sunday activity. I'm just gonna end off this weekend vlog. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I hope that you are enjoying your start to the new year. With this new year, I would love to know what videos you would want to see from me. The vlogs are here to stay, and I know I sometimes sprinkle in some other sit down type of videos or different styles. Maybe it's the new year, maybe it's the new month, maybe it's a combination of both, but I just feel really excited for content. I want to expand, try new styles, so any and all ideas that you have, please comment them down below. And also let me know how you're doing. How's this new year going? How are the first couple days of January? If it's cold, if it's warm where you are, I also want to know that as well. Just hit me with a little life update. Don't forget to subscribe to make sure you're kept up to date on all future posts. If one video a week is not enough, be sure to keep up with me on both Instagram and TikTok for more real-time updates. I didn't take a breath that whole sentence. Getting to the end and I'm like, oh, we gotta make it. We did, but now you know I was almost on the edge. I think that is it from me. The first video of 2024 is in the books. I hope whenever you're watching this, you have a great morning, evening, afternoon, or night. But most of all, I hope that you are doing well. I think that's it, and I will see ya when I see ya. Bye, guys.